Welcome to the American Republic, your go-to channel for the latest news updates. Today, we're going to share a heartwarming story about two men who decided to show their appreciation for a hotel maid in the best way possible. Kyle Oreffice and Josh Gibson were staying in a motel when they decided to give their housekeeper quite a surprise. The unsuspecting young woman was about to be left stunned after the duo decided to put a little something extra under the sheets for her to find as she cleaned their room. Not wanting to miss her stunned reaction, they hid cameras in the room to capture it all. Of course, they then uploaded the footage to YouTube for the world to see, where it's since gone viral for good reason. But, first, the backstory. Sometimes we don't think about those who spend their days serving others in the simplest of ways. While we applaud the services of police, nurses, doctors, and teachers, those who make our food and clean up after us are often overlooked. But, there is a quiet dignity in serving your fellow humans, and that's something Kyle Oreffice and Josh Gibson recognize. Sorry to interrupt, but before we continue, please support us by sharing and subscribing to our channel, The American Republic. Your support helps us continue to bring you important stories like this one. Every day, others take care of our needs. This is especially true when we travel, even though we often don't recognize the importance of some positions. But, imagine if you checked into your hotel room to find it a mess from the previous guest. Very quickly, you'd realize how those housekeeping services that we often take for granted really are extremely valuable. Knowing that housekeeping isn't a glamorous job but a very necessary one, Kyle and Josh decided to show one maid the appreciation she deserved. While other YouTubers are using hidden cameras to pull pranks, this duo takes a much different approach, and it's enough to bring tears to your eyes. Kyle and Josh prefer paying it forward over pranking unsuspecting individuals, and they sought to do just that as they created their YouTube channel Give Back Films. In one of their many heartwarming videos, the pair first messes up a motel room near Park City, Utah, unmaking the beds and rolling around in the sheets. Then, they leave a $500 tip peeking out of the sheets for the maid to find, all while their hidden cameras are rolling. After appearing to leave the room, the men laid in waiting for the young woman to discover what they had done, secretly watching her every move. Unaware of what awaited her, the unnamed housekeeper went into the room and immediately got to work. And, it wasn't long before the deserving maid found her reward. Her reaction says it all. Although they don't identify the woman by name, they do tell her incredible story. It turns out she's an incredibly hard worker, as the motel's owner recounts how the maid became employed at the motel after staying there as a guest. The young woman had come to the motel, looking for a place to stay, when she noticed a "Now Hiring" sign. The motel had